When I married Claire, I thought I had found the love of my life. She was beautiful, witty, and could light up a room with her smile. For the first couple of years, our marriage was steady. We weren't perfect, but we were happy. Or at least I thought we were. Then I started noticing the late nights, the excuses, the sudden obsession with her appearance. My gut told me something was wrong, but I ignored it, convincing myself I was paranoid. The truth came out in the ugliest way possible. Claire got pregnant. We'd been trying for months with no luck. And suddenly, she was glowing, excited, and waving the test in my face like it was a miracle. At first I was happy too, but something didn't add up. The timing was strange. And then, one night, drunk and careless, she left her phone unlocked on the counter. What I found made my stomach turn. Not one, not two, but 3 different men. Texts, photos, late-night rendezvous arranged while I was at work. The sickening part was that none of them even knew about each other. She was juggling them all, lying to everyone, and now she was pregnant. The worst part? She had the audacity to look me in the eye and say, "This baby is yours." I didn't confront her right away. Instead, I played along, nodding, pretending I believed her. Inside, I was boiling. If she thought she could betray me like that and then trap me with another man's child, she had another thing coming. The first step was DNA. Quietly, I arranged a prenatal paternity test. I needed the truth in black and white. When the results came back, my suspicions were confirmed. I wasn't the father. The report even stated the possibility of multiple paternal candidates, meaning even science couldn't determine which of her 3 lovers the father was without testing them too. That was the day I decided her world was going to collapse. I started collecting everything: copies of the texts, photos, the DNA results. I hired a private investigator who quickly tracked down her meetings with the other men. It turned out one was a married co-worker, another was a gym trainer, and the third was some guy she met online. Each of them thought they were special. Each of them was a fool. The timing was perfect. Her birthday was coming up, and she insisted on a big dinner with family and friends. She loved playing the role of the perfect wife, the adored daughter. So I waited. When the night came, I was ready. The table was set, candles flickering, laughter filling the room. Claire beamed, touching her stomach often, making sure everyone noticed the baby bump. Her mother kept gushing about what a wonderful father I was going to be. I smiled politely, my heart pounding with anticipation. Then I stood, glass in hand. "I want to make a toast," I said. All eyes turned to me, and Claire smiled wider, expecting some grand romantic gesture. "I want to thank everyone for being here to celebrate Claire's birthday. And I also want to celebrate the fact that she's expecting a child. But there's something you all should know." The room quieted. Claire's smile faltered. "The baby isn't mine. In fact, it could belong to any one of 3 different men. While I was working to support her, she was sneaking around behind my back with a married co-worker, a personal trainer, and some stranger from the internet." Gasps echoed around the table. Claire went pale. "That's not true," she blurted, panic in her eyes. I pulled out the folder I had prepared and tossed it onto the table. Out spilled photos, messages, and the DNA results for everyone to see. It's all here. Every lie, every betrayal. She wanted me to believe the child was mine. But science doesn't lie. I'm not the father. The silence that followed was deafening. Her father's face turned red with fury. Her mother looked like she might faint, and her friends stared at her with disgust. One of her brothers muttered, "Unbelievable," under his breath. Claire tried to grab the papers, to hide them, but I stopped her. "Don't bother. Everyone deserves to know the truth." And then came the final blow. I've already filed for divorce. The accounts are in my name. The house will be mine. And thanks to these documents, she won't see a penny. She wanted to play games. She lost. I set down my glass, wished her a cold, happy birthday, and walked out. Behind me, the room erupted. Her family yelling, her friends demanding answers, Claire sobbing as the walls closed in around her. In the weeks that followed, everything unraveled for her. The co-worker's wife found out and filed for divorce. The trainer lost clients when his reputation tanked. The online guy ghosted her completely. She was left alone, pregnant with a child whose father was uncertain, her family ashamed, her reputation in ruins. As for me, I moved on. It wasn't easy. Betrayal like that leaves scars, but I knew I'd done the right thing. She had tried to pin me with a child that wasn't mine, after sneaking around with 3 men. My revenge wasn't just leaving her. It was exposing her for exactly what she was, in front of everyone she cared about. And the best part? I never had to raise my voice. I let the truth do the work. Her lies destroyed her. My revenge was simply making sure everyone saw it happen.